Um, that's it. I'm going to
You're
pass
playing
it off
Death
to my
Tribble.
man Patrick.
Affirmation time with Edwin. I'm Patrick Pilgrim. I've got a cat on my neck.
Aww.
She's keeping her warm, not me. Anyway, so is this an introduction? Yes,
Yeah.
I'm Patrick Pilgrim. I do 5e stuff. Software
And
engineer.
I'm Edwin
so
the
on.
Affirmer.
Yes.
My job is to say yes and then describe how that kills you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So you guys, the four of you, have come into this underground cavern beneath the Temple of the Frog God in search of a stolen staff of some sort. You have, I guess, been pissed off by a priest in the long, long ago upstairs as you were sent into some deadly plants. And then you came down into some sort of sub-levels. You saw some wine cellars and eventually got down deeper into some caverns, and there were some statues and some music and some dancing, all good stuff. Some undead, a fine secret area, a laboratory with blue flames, perhaps. And most recently, the four of you were attracted by some marvelous singing into an underground oasis. It's an orangish pond surrounded by statues and one dead or dying tree. And there were four harpies singing to you love songs.
Oh, I hate those guys.
Some of you were more attracted to them than others. And they didn't fight for very long. As soon as they seemed to get a little bit wounded, they started to fly away. Death Tribble, I think, sent off a final love gesture in the form of a rather large explosion, which left at least one of their bodies lying in the tunnels.
That was Patrick.
Was that Patrick?
With the fireball?
Left at fireball. One of their bodies. So that was Napoleon Einstein von Smith.
Yes.
Oh, that's right, because you only had first level spells until today.
Yes. Now I know how to cast spells.
Yeah, you had a revelation.
Useless.
Perhaps one of the statues talked to you, and then you sort of had a few moments of downtime after von Smith's fireball. That was quiet, and I think Jessica even healed one or two of you a little bit. And I guess the question, as it always is, what do you do next? What do you do now?
I'm trying to fix my hit points because it wasn't showing up correctly.
Yeah, you do have a few hit points missing that need fixing.
Why is it not doing that?
Is it in your character sheet or on your token?
On my token. There we go.
Huh. Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I'm going to do a perception check, Edwin.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Well, I am going to look for anything that gives me any indication if the harpies were like, this is where they lived and hung out, or if they actually had a lair, or anything that tells me about them.
Why don't you give me a nature check, please?
Nature. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. And let's see here.
Percy.
Nature check.
Okay.
All right.
Are you just randomly shouting out words, Patrick?
Cat name.
Yes, Percy. She goes by Perku, but her name is Percy.
Do you think
Persephone?
Strictly neck cat.
Yeah, but she is being a neck cat. Normally, she's just on top of my. Ah, there we go. Now she's not all on my neck, and I can.
Nothing. I learned nothing.
Shift.
Welcome to Cats and Dungeons. Yeah. So I mean, they have obviously spent some time here, but you can't tell if this is like where they come for lunch, or if this is their bedding down quarters, or what.
Okay, well, I figured with the 6, I was lucky to know they were ever here. Okay.
Right.
I will also perceive the area to see if they are in that hallway going off to the northeast.
Okay, so is that sort of I'm going to walk down the hallway? You have some major dark vision.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll me your perception.
Not if I can't find it.
There you go.
I'm staring right at Zach.
Yeah.
Yep. Zach is there. The statue
All right.
is also there. You don't see or hear them.
All right. Fortune favors the stupid.
Okay, boom. You still don't see them or hear them, but you do see a fork in the road. You see, and the walls are charred, thanks to the fireball. You do only see the one corpse, which is just about where you're standing.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, left or right?
I'm going to follow you. You seem decisive today.
It's Patrick's birthday. Which way?
Yeah.
I'm going to yell, I am the machine, and we're going to go this way.
I am the machine, and we're going left. Awesome. Okay. So he just runs past you all.
Not very far, just kind of like right in front of Death Tribble because I'm not that brave.
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to shoot him in the back.
Cool. Because it's his birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's how we rose.
And I think we should make a ruling that character birthday and player birthdays, coincide, and that's just how the world universe works.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
Why
that
wouldn't
works.
I think you should write it
So
in the
you can-
rules.
it is in the rules. I just wrote it there.
See?
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah. All right.
So around there, Death Tribble, you can see that coming from your right, a little bit further down the corridor, there is some light not interfering with your dark vision, but it's not as pitch black. There's a little bit of light leaking into the cavern there.
Okay.
And in fact, I think I can even, if you hold on for just a second,
I will not.
See. There we go. Let's see. There we go.
You are even more contrarian than usual.
Did that make that happen? Can you actually? Nope, you can't. Okay.
I
Squeeze,
can see
and
it.
just going to have to be contrary and deal with it.
No,
So it's definitely coming from your right. Oh, there we go. Now you should be able to see something. Can you see it now?
no.
Not really. That's good. That's fine. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Now you can see it. Depends where I put the sun. Awesomer. Super brave.
Yep.
So you as you look up to your right, you can actually just barely see some daylight out through the sort of down at the end of the hall there, and obviously there is hall to your left as well.
What? Daylight?
I know.
Something suspicious about something so
down.
nice.
Crazy stuff.
I need the light.
Give me a perception check, if you would there, Death Tribble, please.
Can I give you a 21?
Ooh, wow. You hear out there, along with some breeze and so forth, you hear the crashing, it's a little strong of a word, lapping of waves against a shoreline. A pretty distinctive sound of water.
Do I see water?
Okay.
I moved.
Oh, probably not a moat. Sounds more active than that.
So is it actual outside?
It is
Outside.
totally outside. So you can see outside, and you are at you're at the banks of some water, and it looks like it goes probably about 50 or 60 feet. There's a few trees, some rocks, and then it drops down relatively steeply, like a riverbank. And you can see water and a fairly large river, big enough that there's some wind pushing waves onto the shore. Yep.
Oh, I should actually share the art for this image with you at some point. It looks
cool.
Ridiculously cool.
Awesome. Because I have no idea what is supposed to be out there, but we're about to find out. You can probably share it in Skype, I imagine.
Yeah, you can.
Just drag it in there, and then I'll be able to. Then I'll make that happen.
Yeah.
This is the part when I get rich.
Is this a good birthday?
No.
A good birthday thing?
Trying to find it. I swear.
That's where you are. I get it.
I'm not incompetent.
No,
Edwin worked with me on Death and Taxes. He knows incompetence, Skeeter.
That's right. You are no incompetent.
That's right. You're amazing, Skeeter, compared to what he's had to deal with.
I have seen incompetent. You don't even come close.
So I failed at incompetence.
You fail exactly. You fail at being incompetent.
So I just put it in the chat.
Yeah, I think so.
You could put it in the chat, or you can put it on your screen. Skype.
There you go. It's in chat.
Cool. Oh, there it is. I'm going to click and see what happens. Download. So this is new art?
Yes.
We should probably share with the...
So damn lucky. Holy shit. Wow.
Well, okay.
Now, as cool as that is,
Holy crap.
your brain will explode when you see the cover of the book.
Nice. Nice.
It is too good.
Wow.
Who was it that did this?
Not at
Was
all
it Felipe?
But
no, that is Colin Chan.
Colin, okay. Colin Chan.
Just become reality.
Now I can show it to everybody on the...
yeah, do you want me to load it onto Roll20?
You can. They can all see it right now. I put it over the top of our screen.
It's on Twitch.
Oh, I see.
Right now.
This is the...
That's
the
a
new
work
cover?
in progress. It is a riverside view of the cloister of the Frog God.
Yeah, that is good.
Those domes are going to be covered, and that's not technically what the buildings look like, but it looks really cool.
Is that going to be the new cover for it?
No, that is not the cover of the book. We have an even better one for that.
Wait, was that the one you'd shared out previously?
No.
Let's use these.
I don't think so.
Maybe this was the one you'd... Pretty sure I've seen this, and I remember...
So we're going outside. I feel safe out there.
Yes.
So you come out...
You shouldn't.
It's a safe space.
From this cave, this cliff face. You come out of this cliff face, and right in front of you, lapping at your feet, is some water blowing into a little inlet, sort of off the side of the river. You can see to your right some stairs that seem to lead back up, and you can see another cave entrance back around to your right as you look out. And I think you can see just barely. It's a little murky. Death Tribble, you can definitely see it. A rather a much greater than life size, you hope, statue of something that looks rather canine, probably about 15 feet tall, and half of its body is out of the cliff, and the back half of it, I guess again, Death Trouble, you can see this because you can see into the darkness. You can see that it's actually sort of goes back into the darkness behind it, and maybe its body is a little longer than a dog's. Maybe it's actually, I don't know, maybe it's more lizardy, maybe it's more dragony, it's something, and then it bends around out of view, and you can no longer see what's going on. But can you all give me a perception check, please?
No, I'm on my way out. Thanks. No.
You can definitely say that you're on the way out. That's cool too. You can run back into the safe areas of underneath.
Oh,
Oop,
yeah. Well, I don't even see the danger. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, no, you're
I am
totally
outside.
happy.
Awesome. Feels good.
Life is good. As we say here. Ooh, Jessic has the sight.
Okay.
Yeah, wow, Liz.
So I'm sorry, Skeeter, was that your old perception check, or did you make a new one?
Oh, that was my new one.
Oh, that was okay. Okay. So yeah, so as you guys come out onto the little, it'd be a foyer, except this is a cave. Death Tribble and Jessic, you're pretty sure that this creature has just winked at you, or perhaps it just opened an eye and then shut it again.
How fresh.
A saucy tart.
I
Creature
know,
that's
right?
going to kill us.
Yeah.
It's probably, I don't know, 60 or 80 feet away from you.
Does it look hungry?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, back here.
Wow.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, that's a full on nope. When I
Wanted to
When I get-
a happy birthday.
when I get the weird blink from a lizard creature that's hungry, I'm out.
That's a pretty good rule of thumb, Skeeter. That's
That-
why you're a
that's-
professional.
That's how I live my life. Dragon winks at me, I'm gone.
Wow. Now I know how to control the players. That's easy. I like it.
Well,
Yeah, we are
cowardice
well
is
controlled by
yeah.
fear.
Yeah.
Engage with trouble? Us? Don't be silly.
Yeah. This is a great play test.
Yeah, so much has gone our way so far.
I mean, you
Why,
are all
Tennessee?
still alive, aside from Skeggy.
Yeah, poor
Yeah,
Peggy.
well,
Well, I guess we're going to go this way.
yeah. What's over here?
No, that's the wrong way.
What?
Good question. Oh, I think something is over there.
What's
I
there?
think you better give me your, Ossimer.
Oh,
Yeah, you're doing pretty well.
yeah. Perception or just attacked?
Well, yeah, I think perception would be good. I think perception would be
Well,
good.
not
but
really.
Where
not
are
good.
you guys compared to me?
They did not go in as far as you. They stopped because they saw a little offshoot to the left, and they
Oh,
wandered
The
down
snake
it.
guy said to do it.
And as they did, let's see what the this here is. Oh yeah, that beats a 7. So Awesomer wanders in a little bit, looking to see what, and he gets attacked. I have to say, we are going to. Oops, where am I? I'm here.
I don't have a bravery feat, man.
Have the bravery feat.
No, I don't even. I want the retreat feat.
I want the runaway and hide feat.
Yeah.
But that guy looks.
Heroic
nasty. I don't
fantasy
think
is
we
not
want-
something I'm into. I'm on the fantasy games, but the heroic part, not so much. Oh, no.
It's all right. He's shrinking a little bit.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
So this dude is going to. Oh, I have a thing for that. So I do. Advantage. 2. Does a 22 hit you?
yes. I think it's by 2.
By 2, yep. So this is going to be 2d8 plus 2.
No, it isn't.
So you suddenly get thwacked with an arrow
right.
for 6 points of damage.
All right. Now I'm angry.
Yeah, that seems like a good thing to be. Why don't you go ahead and roll initiative, all of you?
Oh, man.
Make sure to select your token.
Oh, I didn't, did I? I'm a 4, Edwin.
Okay, I will fix you.
Yep, sorry.
Fix.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
Yes, please fix Zach.
No.
Sorry, Death Circle, what did you have? 10?
10. Mine showed up right.
4. And 1, 2, party on.
Excellent.
Showing your age there, birthday boy.
So apparently this was a chamber of skeleton creatures, and they are all very excited to see you.
I'm very excited to see them.
I bet you are. You have not had a chance to turn undead in hours, or perhaps
Go get him,
maybe
Tiger.
even minutes. And you might just destroy them all, which would be exciting.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
All right, I think that's good. We'll sort some turns here. Descending, there we go. Look at that. Okay. Wow, you guys just rolled like crap for initiative.
Hey, Edwin, can you adjust your camera a little bit to your right, probably? Because you're perfect where you are right now, so.
Okay,
Sorry.
so did I adjust the camera the way you wanted me to?
No, but you moved into the field of vision, which is all I cared about.
Oh, okay, okay. I will then move out. Excellent. Okay, so this guy comes up on Ossimer
Yes.
with his short sword, and he is going to swing at you, and
Oh my gosh.
look at that. We are rolling nothing but 20s tonight because it's a birthday, and everything is
I'm not the
special.
one who should get it.
13 points of damage
That
for
puts
your
me to
birthday. Well, I
1.
got to get to the ones who are the ones, so.
These skeletons are obviously cheating.
They are. Did you take the previous damage already?
Yes, I did. I was up way higher. It was 6 and it was
6 and 13.
right.
19 total. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to 1.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Are you
That's kinda
dying?
Well, not really.
5, 10.
Not like Skeggy, but
20.
close. This is why I'm
Okay.
always behind the whole party.
Much.
You wiener.
Yeah, well, I would like to argue with that, but I'm not going to.
I don't think you have a case.
This guy is going to chuck a spear at you.
Oh, man.
16 misses.
Yes.
And this guy can't really do anything, and neither can that dude.
I can
So I think we
hear-
are on to Napoleon Einstein von Schmidt, as he sees his good and cowardly friend Ossimer suck up some damage for a
You
change.
can't call me cowardly because I stood there. Oh, wait. I was surprised.
I sure can.
'cause you couldn't
Alrighty.
get out of the way.
So we've got 1, 2, a lot of them, huh?
A few.
All right.
The Vanguard.
I think we should throw a fireball in there.
Seems like a kind of thing you would do. You might be able to do 1 point of damage to
Awesome. I definitely could.
Ossimer with that, I think.
But I'll take that one for the team.
Well, I want to position it. All right, so I can, if I put it like right.
So I'm gonna if you want to get the guy that is engaged with Ossimer, I'm gonna have you have to roll something in order to not hit him, because you don't have time to place your fireball exactly 19.7 feet behind him. You can certainly do it, and we'll see what happens. But
What
there is
if
a chance.
I
You
say
want to just go for
place
the back
it right
of
in,
the cave?
yeah, place it right
Yeah,
in front of this guy.
This guy here. Oops, why are we not doing?
Yeah, like
anything
right there.
Couldn't we
Here? Oh,
have
this guy here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can totally do that. Yeah.
But Liz
yeah,
was
you
going
can
to turn
definitely
on
aim
that.
at
That's her
somebody.
big deal. That's her thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because if I put it right there in front of him, I'll hit.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's
Okay.
cool. That's something you can aim at. So here's what we're going to do. Awesomer, you get with advantage. Roll me a saving throw, please.
Okay.
And we're going to do a half or nothing.
Okay, so saving throw for
Dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw. We're looking for a 16, and you have advantage on it.
okay. Nope.
Oh. Okay. So you're going to take 10. So you are not
Alive.
dead, but you are conscious.
You're just mostly dead.
I need to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. Can I put X's over my eyes or something?
No,
Please, yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, so
because I'm a
we
handle
have
this.
4 failures
20s.
and 3 successes.
20s.
So starting here, we have
Loaded dice. I'm telling you.
yeah. Well, it's based on the something something, and I basically messed with the something something so
course
that it
you
would
did.
be.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes perfect something sense.
Yep, that's my goal in life. Okay, so you are dead, re-dead as they say. Number 3, also re-dead. Number 4 is re-dead. That's a little weird that they fell in order like that, but I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's the front half there. All right, are you going to move at all, Napoleon? Having fireballed beautifully.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll step back. To like right here, where I can still see in there, but I'm not standing over Awesomer's corpse.
Oh, you
Okay.
can.
So that just lights up everything. Big noise, smoke, excitement. That's Tribble.
Big bada boom.
So there's still a room with nasty skeletal people in there?
Yeah.
All right, well, now I'm torn because I kind of want Liz to kill the people, but I sort of want her to survive the Zack too.
Do you really want that? See, I can't decide what you actually want.
Well, I'll tell you what I want the most.
Okay.
And that would, I'm trying to make it happen.
Okay, cool.
Kaboom!
Wow.
I'll launch that one in there towards the back of the room.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're just aiming at the back of the room there, right?
Sure.
Boom.
Does it matter? Do we need our radiation suits? Wow.
Hey, man,
Um,
that particular spell is for Mr. Jim Wampler.
Is he watching?
Probably not, but
He's always watching.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
True.
so a second massive
Oh no,
explosion.
he is. There is a. Yeah, there is a Wampler in the chat.
in the house.
Yeah.
Jessic.
Yeah. Are there any skeletons left at this point?
Just one, and his name is Awesomer.
Yeah.
Okay. How
We
dead
created him.
is he?
He's dead.
He's just
you
mostly
bend
dead.
down, and you can tell that there's a little bit of breath left in the poor body.
I'm just wondering if
He's worth saving.
Cure Wounds is going to do anything, or do I need
Oh,
to go with
absolutely.
do I need to go with a revivify?
No, he's just unconscious.
Okay.
So
Well,
David,
in that
you can-
case,
yeah, it's all good.
I'm doing a Cure Wounds on Awesomer then.
Okay.
You
So
have to
level
use a bellows on him.
I kind of just want to roll around on him like I was a dog or something.
Hey,
Rolling dead things.
I'm sitting right here.
Okay,
why I'm
7
saying it.
points
Oh, yeah,
of
fair enough.
healing.
Then you'll smell
7?
like him.
All right.
Nobody wants to smell like a dead
Oh,
So I'm still
Awesomer.
dead.
No.
You're at 7. No, you're at 7.
Oh, I'm 7. Gosh,
Yeah.
old AD&D comes back again.
I can do one more, but then I am tapped out of healing spells.
Well, I'm worth it.
So what do you guys think?
Well, you know what
I think he is worth it because he is the meat shield. I mean, otherwise, some of us have to take damage, and that's just not happening.
Well, I'm glad.
Okay,
Yeah.
in that case, 10 extra points to Awesomer.
Nice.
Awesome.
We should probably consider taking at least a short rest or something.
All 4 of you give me a perception check, please.
No,
Or not.
I just woke up from death.
Okay, you have disadvantage on your perception check.
Oh, well, I shouldn't have said anything. That's not good.
Because his eyelids are burned off.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I was gonna say he was gonna roll crappy on perception anyway because he's got like a 3 wisdom.
Disadvantage. Yeah.
You're
12.
still
No,
deaf from the.
He's got smoke in his eyes
explosion.
from his flaming
I've been so
skin.
focused on healing Awesomer that I am barely aware that I'm in a dungeon.
Right.
This is all a
Is Awesomer's
hallucination.
hair still on
I
fire?
hope so. That'd be awesome.
You can definitely smell the smokes.
We've turned him
What
into
about
an
Death
Ezra.
Dribble?
what about him?
I haven't seen the perception check from him yet.
Because he's busy rolling around on Awesomer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
for me? Hey, I was taking care of people.
Business.
Spell slot stuff? Chatting with Chip
No,
Wampler?
I'm chatting. What am I doing? Perception?
Sure. Wow.
Yeah, all that for that
So,
roll.
you, Death Tribble, as you are watching Jestic revive Awesomer, you hear some pretty heavy-sounding footsteps coming from the corridor to your south.
Oh no, you didn't.
Well,
Did it wink at him?
I'm gonna take a look. From my south,
West.
which?
Southwest.
Okay, so I am in the. Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah.
I'm in the right spot.
Correct.
All right, bring it on.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, cool.
I cast
You're
mage
hanging
hand.
out there. Wait,
I cast mage armor on myself.
You cast mage armor? Okay,
I thought
cool.
you were casting Mage Hand so you could at least tickle it.
that's don't say that to him.
Okay.
Hey, if it distracts him.
No.
Is it dressed in a giant green frog suit?
Please, no. Please, no.
So, let's see here. Jessic does the thing. Napoleon, I think we're here. Okay, so 10, 20, 30. So you see this big-ass dude coming up the hall here. And we are on Death Tribble. What do you want to do?
Can you describe the big ass dude?
I can. He is humanoid. He's probably about 8 feet tall. He has a very large club in his hand.
No, I shoot him. Totally. Dr. Doom. Eldritch
Okay.
Blast. There is
Awesome.
no parlay here.
Nope, I don't think so.
He may have been coming to help us, and I'm going to shoot him.
Okay, you hit him.
I do. I hope.
He says,
Fee, fi, fum,
Jessic, you have completed your current bit of beneficial works. What's next? You hear and see and.
Okay. How much can I see?
You can see well enough, assuming you have light, which I think you guys do. So yeah, you can see this thing attacking or coming in to offer tea and crumpets, birthday cake, the usual.
In a very belligerent manner.
Well,
You
yeah.
You will have cake!
Right, eat cake. Eat
Um,
cake or die.
I suddenly became the front of the party. I'm going to need some help up here.
Is there room for both of us in the corridor?
Are we going to actually
Uh,
go for
yeah,
initiative or anything?
Absolutely.
We're just going to keep our initiative.
Oh. All right.
That's kind of a bummer since Awesomer sucked in that initiative.
I think it's actually okay now. I'm okay
Sin-
with that.
He doesn't mind.
Since he died, can he reinitiate? Like a reset?
Reset. Ding, ding, ding. I mean, he's almost up at this point.
Oh, okay. All right, Jessic, make us proud.
All right. No pressure or anything.
None.
Nice. I think is that a first? A first hit with the mace? Maybe not.
I was going to say I think I hit something
Might be.
It
the
doesn't
last
count when you hit.
session.
Skeggy does not count.
Oh,
All right. Anything else you would like to attempt to do at this juncture?
I'm pretty tapped out of spells for the most part, so yeah, I think
Right.
that's it.
So we are gonna attack Jessica on a 1, and well, that's as far as we need to think, which is good because I'm not sure this guy can actually think much beyond that. Does a 15 hit you there, Jessica?
No.
All right, so yeah, mighty club comes down. You step behind a little bit around the corner where the rock protects you some. Awesome, or you can either stand up or not. It's up to you, but you are a little groggy.
Can I do a second
see
wind?
You can absolutely, assuming you haven't done it yet.
I have not.
Since our last rest, you can do a second wind. Yep.
All right.
please do not break
It's
wind.
5d10. It's your level times d10, right?
Boy, that sounds like a lot. I think it's the D10 plus your level.
That's right. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's not times,
Darn.
it's plus.
I need the other one. Okay, hold on.
That might be excessive.
Let's do the d10 plus level.
That is pretty good.
8 plus level. 5, so 13. Good.
Okay.
And then, can I fit? Like, can I squeeze in there to hit him, or am I just
Not a chance.
not a chance? All right. Well, then I'm gonna go hang out right here.
Okay. Napoleon.
Let's see. I will. You know what? I'm gonna reach out and touch this guy with some. We'll give him a little chill touch.
Whoa. Okay, and that is a ranged attack when you got a 27 for 13 damage. Yeah. So you.
Oh, we lose.
She's coming right back. She just wanted to avoid becoming a robot.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Death Tribble.
Robots
what?
in disguise.
Death Tribble, you are now in a position where making a ranged attack, a ranged spell attack, will be with disadvantage. You can make a melee attack. You can make something with a saving throw. You can have disadvantage. All sorts of options. You can run away.
Can I just cast a spell?
But I mean, like, so Eldritch Blast, you'd have disadvantage on because that's a ranged attack.
Nope. This is just a spell.
Yep, you can do anything else you want to do. Well, you can even do that.
You
Just a
son of a
old
motherless
fashioned-
goat.
So, are you mocking him?
I am viciously mocking
Viciously
him.
mocking him? And is this a wisdom saving throw that I
It
need to make?
is. It is.
Okay, I can definitely attempt such a thing. I think he doesn't understand you very well. I think he is too dumb.
Too
Well,
highbrow there.
I
Sir.
will be much clearer and just call him a piece of shit.
Okay. He says, "Yeah, me piece of shit." Urgh.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, good. Soon you be my shit. Jessica.
Ooh, that was graphic.
Wait. Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'm up again.
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Awesome. Yep, that's gonna hit. I think you have finally found your preferred enemy there.
Woohoo!
Me?
So he, we'll see whether the mocking or the Death Tribble.
What?
Dinner.
No.
15. Oh, you have mage armor, maybe not. Gives you 14.
I am armor class 15.
Okay, you are hit. So he feels mocked apparently enough to hit you on the noggin for 12 points of lovey-dove damage.
That all you got, little tooth?
I
That's
saw a
what he said.
stealth
You got-
quest like
That's all
this.
I got.
You got no more? You got nothing? That's it?
That's it, man.
That's all you got for me?
For 6 seconds, that's it. I have nothing left for 6 seconds.
For
And I'll see what
6
I can
seconds
do.
you're tapped out? You're a 6-second man?
Awesome.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Okay.
going to do next round.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm going to cheer on my compatriots because
Okay.
the only thing I do is shoot an arrow at all of them, so I'm good.
All right,
I'll
Napoleon.
hold my move, my action. Doesn't last in
Hold
turn.
your what?
Action.
Oh,
I know what you
okay.
thought. Maybe it's what I
don't know
said.
what you're holding.
Like, Von Einstein. I mean, Von Smith.
Okay. How does he look? Does he? I mean,
Oh, he's an ugly beast.
He looks like a punk.
does
Yeah.
he look like he's?
Looks hungry.
I mean, does he look like he's?
Bloodied? Is that the word you're looking for?
Yeah, bloodied.
You were
I didn't want
there
to say it
coming
because
out?
that's more of a 4E thing. But does he look like he's?
Sorry.
They had blood
Um,
in previous editions.
Yeah.
It's
I
okay.
remember.
I'm sure
No,
of it.
no, they didn't. They all bled
Clear.
ketchup. Ketchup. It was ketchup.
hmm
It was strictly a PG rating.
You could dip
he-
your fries in it.
he still seems
Ew.
pretty gung ho and excited about this interaction you guys are having. You can see that he really wants to wish you a happy birthday. He just hasn't made it to you yet.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. That's
Uh-oh,
really
it's
nice
Robot
of him.
Liz.
That's
It's starting. We need to start playing Mutant Crawl Classics with Liz's.
That's right.
Or taking
Sound
taking
effects.
bets on it or something. Like we could do
Yeah.
lay down pools on how many minutes before. Or,
Should we get an over under?
yeah, exactly.
that
All
probably
right.
missed.
So you and this is a ranged spell attack. Yeah. So this doesn't seem to quite affect him. But he looks at you. He's like, "Oh, I see."
I'm gonna tell him his mother was a hamster.
He's
His
heard that
father
before.
smelt of elderberries.
Ooh.
So-
That's true.
And then I want to lob a cow at him over the wall.
Since
Oh,
he
the cow,
was
yeah. You'll like the cow.
Yeah.
since he was like right next to me to hit
Mhm.
me, if I move, does that mean he's going to hit me again?
Yes, if you don't disengage first.
I will disengage.
Okay. You can disengage and move. Jessica, you are alone on the front lines.
Oh my God! Look
Well.
at us. We are horrible people.
And you've turned
Terrible,
into an android.
terrible
Yeah.
people. Am I still roboting?
You're still roboting.
It's okay. You can take your turn though. Oh wow!
No, kill him. Go crazy.
That's right.
Yes, take your robot anger out on him.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
right.
Not
Exactly.
us.
Exterminate!
Oh boy,
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
she's going
She's
full
going-
Dalek.
Yep, full
Robot
on
anger
Dalek.
does not work, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Nope, not so much. All right. Well, he obviously does not have much choice in who he attacks now, so he's just going to attempt to
No, don't hurt her. She's the only one who heals.
do. Oh, you could heal me? I missed.
Yes, with this fireball in the mouth.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey, Awesomer, you could totally get up to the front
I'm
line
ready now. All right.
Now.
All right. Longsword.
Okay.
All right.
Probably a couple of.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
yes. But the first one I don't need
Yep,
to worry
that's
about.
going to hit.
Okay, and then again.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. As you watch Napoleon, you can see this creature does not look quite so healthy as it did before.
And I look a little more arrogant.
Was that even possible?
Well, as opposed to
it better
cowardly.
be.
You're not action surging or anything, are you? You
No.
all set?
Nope, I'm done.
So yeah, Napoleon. It definitely just got some serious bloodiness to it as Ossimer hacked it up.
Good.
I saved you.
Woohoo!
That one's convincing.
And it's
Is the robot voice gone now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay! Finally.
Okay. Who's up?
Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Oh, me again?
Busy.
Yeah.
That was quick. Sorry. All right. So he needs
Healing.
no. He needs some death.
All right. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a little bit of warm, lovely death.
Ooh.
He starts to stagger a little bit. Death Tribble.
Is there a wild magic surge on that one?
That's a cantrip, not a spell, right? Oh no, chill touch.
No, it is. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, so no.
Boo. I should have rolled on when I fireballed.
When you fireball, because fireballs are always good for wild magic. That is for sure.
Unless it's a fireball of flowers.
Death Tribble. You can, you're out there. You're almost going to visit your buddy, the dog lizard, outside that
I was
winked
going to
at
say,
you.
like, something interesting is going to happen when he goes out there.
Higher level cast, Hellish Rebuke. You can only do Hellish Rebuke when you're attacked, I think.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
It's when they've wounded me.
Correct, but you were not just wounded. You have to do it. It's a reaction to getting wounded.
Yep.
So it has to happen right then.
Oh.
But
Well,
it is an
that's
awesome
bogus.
spell that you should remember that you have.
Well,
Because
look, this pansy piece of shit that just hit me.
Like that
Still. No, I am
Hey.
again mocking him.
Okay. All right. I will again make a.
Oh
a-
wait, I will put that out there.
Oh, nice. Yeah. He's just like, yeah, whatever. I know that about my mother. It's fine. I've come to terms with it.
Dude, that
My therapist has said that it's not a problem.
you're kind of moving me over to your side. I'm gaining respect for you.
Jessica.
All right. Non-robot attack wins.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, he was so well adjusted too, and then he just
Oh,
had
right.
to go and
Killing
kill him.
blow.
So with a loud thump, he teeters and totters, and then just collapses to the ground under the unstoppable force of Jessic's mace.
Conan the cleric. All right.
Nice.
Oh,
Power of Lathander makes me strong.
Oh, whatever.
yeah. Okay.
Plus, he got some good dice.
Religious
What about when
nuts.
you're weak? Is it the same power? No.
Lathander is then testing me during those times to make sure
Answer
that
for
my
everything.
faith does not
Right.
waver.
Can we search his his body in case he's rich or something?
Yeah, you can totally search his
Corpse.
body.
Yeah.
You find among a bunch of fleas and a little
21,
toothpick.
by the way.
What?
My perception check was 21.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes. At both eyes. 21. It's like 20/20, but a splinter of bone, which is probably some sort of toothpick, but you find sort of tucked under his belt, which is holding up his loincloth, a
I'm
key
really
ring.
glad you said belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was getting a little dicey.
I'm really glad it wasn't me searching him.
Okay, so I found a key.
And the key ring has, I will say 12, because I don't know the answer at this very moment, keys on it. They are all similar. You know, they look like they're sort of a set, but they are not the same. And they're all the sort of traditional, skeleton key shape.
Well, I will hand those keys
Keys
to
that exist.
Death Tribble, because it seems like he's the kind of person who should carry the keys. and then I'm good.
Okay.
Did we look at anything? Oh, we didn't. In the smoldering skeleton room?
Oh, yeah. We completely forgot about...
After throwing 2 fireballs in there, we just ignored it.
It's called
Yeah,
fire
we
and
were like-
forget, and it's a real thing. So
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I am sorely wounded, and
you are.
I think we should investigate this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it. It didn't stop me last time.
There is really very little left in this room.
So it's a
Not
safe
even
space.
something melted.
Rock.
Yeah, I mean, there were weapons. They had weapons, and the weapons have been burned and melted and charred, and the bones. They had some fabric still sort of on their skeletons, but there's
Melted to them.
that's all. Well, it wasn't plastic. This is yeah, but it's gone. It's long gone. Yeah, there's no clues of what could have been here before. Everything is pretty. I mean, like there's probably the blades of the swords have survived, but not the handles. There's some arrow tips, little bits and pieces of stuff, but
Just the tip.
it's just the tip.
No.
There's,
Um,
you know,
Peter.
anyway, we'll
No.
stop there. Yeah, it was a pretty intense blast having these fireballs go off in this small chamber.
Well, a short rest
Okay.
might not be a bad idea.
I was just going to say, this sounds like a very sterilized environment for us to take a nap.
Um,
I'll guard.
yeah, you can definitely start to rest. You're guarding, is that what you said,
I will go
Awesomer?
right here, and I will keep watch because I'm that
Okay.
kind of guy.
Okay. Are you going to give me your perception check, please?
No, damn it. All right.
Okay.
19.
And we can just do a take 0 if you want, as
No.
opposed to the take 20.
Usually that doesn't matter. I could take it. This wasn't bad.
That's interesting. That's all good. That's all good. So yeah, I will say that you guys spend an hour. Actually, with a 19. Let me flip it around here. With a 19, you do hear probably after about half an hour, 40 minutes, you hear a little bit of noise outside, but a little maybe some footsteps, maybe some scrabbling,
Fast
branches.
moving or like just standard, like meandering,
Somebody's playing
sashaying?
Scrabble?
I mean,
It sounds like somebody trying to be quiet. So it's but you do pick up because your ears are apparently very, very sharp right now.
I thought they got blown out by the fireball, but hey. Okay.
Well, it took half an hour
tried.
for them to recover. Now the earwax is all melted out.
Okay, so no, I hear this during the rest or after, right?
Half an hour into the rest.
I won't disturb their rests because
I mean, they don't have to sleep. They're awake. It doesn't matter.
no, I just don't feel like telling them. No, I will let them know that. I'll let them know
You're
that
just like,
something
I'm
is
gonna go.
sneaking.
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
I was gonna say, okay, Edwin. No, no. Honestly, I'm gonna tell them what I heard in a quiet voice, and say that somebody else has to think about what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So they look at you and they say,
We're
resting,
thinking.
dude."
Yeah. You know, I don't think that was the internal monologue I thought I was hearing right there. So.
Internally and externally, they are silent.
I would know. So. Well, okay. What do we get? One of our hit dice back if we want to?
So if you wait another half hour,
Okay.
so you ignore the noise, you wait another half hour, and yes, if you have any hit dice left, you can roll them, and each hit die, which you probably do, I think this is your first short
This is mine.
rest
Oh.
since the long rest. So yeah, you can roll your hit dice plus. So there you get plus your Constitution modifier for each hit die, or you can use the hit die
God
button.
damn, these things. Ugh.
Fuck, yeah, hit dice are stupid, man. They're so small.
All right.
And
that's
you'll have to
sort of
manually, I think, reduce the number of hit dice that you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Do I get my action surge back?
Get your action surge and your second wind back.
Okay.
And I think Death Tribble, you get some of your spells back as a warlock.
I don't know.
I remember. I feel like,
Don't-
yeah,
Yeah, he gets them back on. He gets actually all of them back.
all of them back on a short rest. Yep. Because you
I,
only have.
I will.
3
I will
things.
defer to my
5e
patron fiend, Lamptopus. Speak to
Alright.
me.
Yeah.
My liege.
uh,
What
And
happens?
Jessic, you get back, I believe, your channel divinity on a short rest.
Okay.
So you guys look like you're all pretty basically fully healed, huh?
yeah, the rapid
No.
mathic's easy.
Yeah.
Close.
All right. Well, that means
Oh,
I can break-
booyah! I get all my spells back.
Yep.
You guys are in trouble.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we
Well,
Because
tried
that
the
means
small
2
room.
more fireballs.
We still vote no on the outside with the thing that wants to like talk to Skeeter out there. So we're
Yeah,
not
it
going
didn't want
out.
to talk to me. It didn't want none of this.
Didn't want all that body. All right. Well then, I vote. We go this way.
It wants none of this unless you've got buns
Wow.
hung.
Yeah.
I
And
have
by
a
that,
nine-
it means Parker House rolls.
I have a 19 charisma. Maybe it does want some of this.
I told you it wants buns. Parker House rolls.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm impressed that you know that, Patrick, but sort of, really, not really. Okay.
Dude, Parker House rolls are the best.
All right.
Actually, popovers are probably the best. Yeah, we'll go with popovers.
All right, whatever, bread demon. Let's go.
I still thought I was talking about
Going this
Sir
way
Mix-a-Lot. All right.
Well, yes. It doesn't want. I don't want
Do we-
none unless you got.
now I know
buns.
this is going to be all going to make fun of me, but which way did we come from? It was over here, right?
I think the way. No.
Yeah, we came from the south.
Okay.
Well, both of them are going south.
Oh.
I think the way Zach is going right now is where we came from.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. Because here's our little stars.
Oh, you
I'll
mean
be back in a moment.
Sure thing.
all right.
Sure.
I'll be back.
Okay, we're dead. She's gone. Great.
Yep.
You mean I'm right because I'm the developer?
Well, yeah. The same guy didn't know he got his spells back. Oh.
He's the swords and wizardry guy. He's just learning 5e.
So that means I can't read a map.
You know, he gave you an out. You realize that, right? And you just didn't take it. All right.
Death Tribble needs no outs. He is Death Tribble.
That he is.
I told you guys one person was going to survive.
The one who's not here?
No.
Phantom
No.
Gen. Which
I-
one of the Team Gens is that?
That's the Team Gen from Arizona.
Oh, okay.
That's Team Gen Southwest.
That's right. Airlines too,
Southwest
yeah.
Region Team Gen.
Yes.
Awesome.
We've
So-
got Pacific Northwest Team Gen.
That's right. And between the two of them, they make some kind of Voltron-like super gen. So
Uh-oh.
Awesomer, you can start to smell some just kind of foul, rotting kind of
Okay.
smell.
So
I'm pretty
do I
sure
recognize
that
this
you're in.
smell? Should I try to? Can I try like an insight or something?
It was
Uh,
cruciferous
you could try
vegetable night last night.
You could do survival if you wanted.
I don't. Well, yeah, okay, sure. No. That doesn't surprise me.
It kind of reminds you a little bit of the thing you just killed. It had a similar smell on it.
All right. Well,
Cabbage.
I say we investigate.
Lots and lots of cabbage.
Booyah!
So you can see right there, if you want to stop for a sec, you are looking at a destroyed, it looks like somebody had put a bunch of wood up across this area, but it has been torn down. But you can see that this is an obvious transition back into a non-natural area, into an area that has been carved into the stone. And it is also equally obvious a lair for this creature. You can see the large matted fur lying on the ground that was probably what it slept on. There is a bucket of algae covered water. You can see a shelf just to your left along that wall full of little humanoid skulls.
Ooh.
Souvenirs.
Yeah. But you can carry on if you like.
I'm going to look at these letters on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, so they're probably about 8 feet tall, monstrous letters. And they're
Wait,
amazingly
can Awesomer
clean.
read?
No. Sorry.
Okay.
Damn it. You caught me.
I was just checking. I mean,
I can read
you
it.
get hit in the head a lot, you know, being the meat shield.
It's boring here. Let's go.
No, I'll actually read it. I can read everything.
That's DL2B.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty awesome.
And Bingo was her name-o.
Okay, I feel safer now. Liz is back.
I got you.
Okay, so we're missing the snake guy, right?
He got bored.
Okay.
He's just hanging
The
out.
snake guy was trying to move his token on the Twitch stream,
Ah.
not in roll 20.
See, and then once again, you guys keep saying things that you shouldn't say.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's brilliant.
It's been a really long day. I have no shame.
As you shouldn't. So Death Tribble, I believe. Yeah, you can see a staircase leading up and winding around.
Up? I don't want to go up. Okay. Might as well.
All
All
right.
right.
No, me first.
Fair
All right,
enough.
well, see if I can find you guys
We get
here.
to be on a new map.
I believe that is true. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this first. I got to find you guys first.
Now I can be a real snake boy.
No.
Okay, so that's there, and
Should
you
like-
guys are coming up.
You should have been a blight scum, Patrick. One of those blight races. If you're going to pick something weird, you could pick some of our
Oh. Southwest Team Jen, can you smack him, please?
She's in the other room.
We do not talk about the blight.
That's right.
Oh,
Actually, we need to talk about it a lot so we sell some more copies.
No, we will, but there were just some disturbing things in it. I
Yeah.
don't want to relive that right now.
Can you show us on the book where it touched you the worst?
All
Everywhere.
over.
Everywhere.
Oh, hey, she moved. There we go.
okay, so
Oh.
let's see. Awesome, or don't move your tokens, damn it. Oh,
I
we don't have
didn't.
Piggy. I know. I'm just telling you not to because I know you're going to be tempted to because I'm putting you somewhere new.
Oh, well, I'm looking it up. All right.
Julian, and we don't have a guppy either. Where's Jessica? Oh, I know what happened to Jessica. There's
Did you
Jessica.
say a guppy?
Yeah.
I did.
We had a rogue
Are
or
we-
something. I don't remember.
Oh, you're talking about Ben Guppy. I was thinking,
No, I know what you're
Other
thinking.
guppies.
No. It
and I was
that.
like,
It wasn't Rich Guppy. It was Poor Guppy.
he's going to come here to kill us?
Okay, so are you guys on a new map and seeing a hallway?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
So what you can see is a hallway. Pretty good stuff.
All right.
Looks like
Awesome.
your
You can
standard
see
hallway.
standard hallway. 20 feet up on your left, you can see a set of bars.
Uh-huh. Can I perception check?
Sure, you can perception all you want.
Perception check.
14.
Remind me again what you're doing for light.
I have a
Mr.
torch. That's why I have
Human?
my shield off. I carry a torch.
That's right. Yep. That's what I needed the reminder of.
Or I just have
Excellent.
awesome.
Okay.
So awesome, I glow. Like real life.
Exactly. Yeah. So you are looking. So you perceive. You perceive.
I think I was kind of listening around for the bars. I'm telling you, there's a coward to go look what's there. I'm gonna kind of listen.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
So you stand quietly there. You don't hear anything from close by, but you do hear a soft, sounds like sort of a whispered argument somewhere else coming down the corridor towards you.
Don't like confrontation, so.
Hate it.
Well, I'm gonna like whisper and argue with Death Trouble and explain to him what I heard.
All right.
Okay, he heard me. Okay, then he just goes and looks. That's awesome.
Nice.
Okay. Well. Okay. And then.
So Death Tribble, you can see obviously the hallway heads south. And actually, let me check something here because that's sort of interesting. 120 feet, right? That's just brutal. Wow. Okay. Cool.
It's gross, isn't it?
You can actually see even before you peek around the corner, you can see that there's a little bit of light coming from the hall, from down the hall somewhere.
Hey, Zach, if you stay back a little ways, then I am not in your torchlight.
All right. You'll tell me twice.
So you come around in your darky dark. So here's what you see. You see those 4 gated doors, and you can see. Give me an intelligence check, please.
Yeah, he's
I
all
don't
out of
think
those.
so.
I'm gonna hope I don't screw this up here. Oh, I'm about to screw it up. Okay, never mind. Never mind the intelligence check here.
Oh, I
Oh,
just figured it
sure.
out.
He just
Good.
proved how smart he
no,
was.
that's fine. That is absolutely fine.
Yep.
That does
No,
not
we're good.
count. We do not
Nope.
have to take this answer.
So what you see down the hall is way at the end. You can see a couple of pillars pretty easily, and what have I just done here? There we go. Blah blah blah. Nope.
What are we waiting for?
Oh
Is
yeah,
it
you can definitely you can definitely tell that there's some firelight, some flickering light reflecting into that hallway. It's not in the hall, but you can see it reflecting into the hall and reflecting off the walls of the pillars. Okay, so you come down the hall here, and why don't you stop there? And are you trying to be sneaky, or you look like you're just boom?
No, I'm walking quietly, but I'm not, trying to do
Not
a
rolling
stealth
stealth?
check or
He's
anything.
strutting.
I am trying
Okay.
to stay in the darkness.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. Okay.
I'm going to follow him with a torch and say, hey, what are you doing? No.
He is one
And
with
a
the
bell.
darkness.
Torch and a bell. That's exactly what I need from Zach.
I can do that.
It's full of those. I'm going to say this is probably this. Ooh, okay. So why don't you give me an initiative check? I think that would be a good thing to do.
Because that will probably go poorly.
Okay, and I think you may
Oh,
as
yeah.
well all roll
Oh, whoops.
initiative at this point.
I'm 7, sorry.
Okay.
Hey, he jumped over me. Can I roll again?
Okay, so we are. Oops, did I still? And yes.
We seriously have 19 people watching us on Twitch.
Watching us play terribly, I might add.
I don't know. I think Skeeter and I and Liz have played pretty fantastically. You're the only one that's died.
I am too busy doing stuff for like other things.
I think if we get, well, now we're down to 17. 2 people hated us right there. I think if we get to
That was
20,
our
we have
wives.
to do something outrageous.
I think we should. I think
Yeah,
everyone can choose
you
what
should.
outrageous thing it is.
As long as it's not Orcus.
No, well, no, that would make the stream popular if we just got killed
That-
worse and worse
that
every
would
week.
be outrageous if
The
if
total probably
Orcus
kill
just
the week.
shows up. I am tired of you guys dicking around.
We can
in
go
here.
through the entire Deities and Demigods book and then just see how long we last each week, another week. So
sorry.
it's like Blackadder, but with us.
Deities and Demigods. That was the first advanced book I bought.
Wow.
Vince and Jim
classic.
Ward, they got along
Yeah.
very well about when they wrote that. I heard the story from both sides. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think
I,
I think I have everybody who is still living
Yeah.
autograph in the book.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
North Texas.
awesome.
So
That's my
I'm
best
not
friend. Simon.
sure I actually even ever bought that book, which is weird.
Shocker.
I definitely had friends with it. I know.
it's got
We
the
have to
Cthulhu mythos in it. It's got the
Elric.
the Elric mythos
It has
in
some
it.
really bad cultural appropriation of the Native American mythos too. It's like awful.
So, Death Tribble, as you get down here, you start to hear some movement, and you also hear somebody chanting something. It sounds a little bit like when Jessic casts a spell, except dark and evil.
Nope, not going to have that.
So you get down to there. You do see that dude, but Awesomer, you're not your turn yet. God
Oh damn it!
You're
Well, I'm
at-
not on the turn order, so I can go when I want.
I'm
you are on
I
the
just
turn
ran
order.
in.
You can't go when you want.
No, I'm not. You have to put me on still.
No, you're. Oh, is this one of those things again where you're on there but you can't see yourself on
Yes.
there? Because I see you on there. I see you there with a 7, but I will throw you out and I
Awesome.
will add you again because I can do that. Is anyone else can't see themselves?
I see myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see myself.
Just because of that, though, I'm going to make him a low 7 instead of a high 7.
Okay. Awesome.
So as you get down to the hall, you see a dude at an altar. You also see 2 turning around the
Grunters.
pyramid as you come down the hall. They are corpsey bodies that are animated and look like they're going to eat your brains.
No.
Or maybe these are guys that eat elbows. You just never know.
The problem is Rapping Attic has like 15 kinds of zombies, so I don't even know. With the reference book, I don't have any idea which ones they are. Crap. Okay.
I think it was more than 15.
I know it, but I was trying to be less
Yeah. Oh, I
accurate.
gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna. I won't let
Humor
you die.
and nuance is lost on me today.
This just, you need to have this. A scene straight out of some Stygian hell.
What?
That's what you see.
All right. That's
All
really
right,
loud.
so
So
fix
Awesomer
this.
has moved.
Yeah.
Fix this.
Hey,
Okay, Death Tribble, what are you doing?
I was next on the turn order.
I'm going to do my part to make Jim Wampler proud.
All right. Do it for the gym.
Fireballing? And are you sort of just center in the room here, Fireball?
Nope.
Or where's your Fireball
Nope,
going?
I am extremely specific.
Oh, right on his ass? Awesome.
Right in his whatever anatomical part you want to go
Beautiful.
with.
Okay, cool.
So his knee.
Go for the toe.
Okay, so he is definitely going to take some damage. Does he even exist
No wonder Jim
yet?
Wampler likes this spell. It's lazy.
Does he even get a save since the guy is chanting and obviously did not expect me to come run it in and just launch this bazooka at him?
No, he heard you. That's the whole. That's why he's
Oh, he
chanting.
did? Oh, okay. Well, RPG
Yeah.
coming at him.
Awesome. Yeah, he's definitely Bernie. You see in
Kaboom!
the after effects of this, you see some weird like green and maybe some flickers and bright blue sparkles coming up from behind him. Like there's smoke, weird colored smoke and sparkles of stuff in the air. Kind of, like when you throw weird minerals into the fire.
Oh,
You're getting
yeah.
a lot of
Sweet.
that
Did I
sort
just
of
summon a
stuff.
demon? That's
You
a twofer.
You might be summoning a demon. It's definitely
I am
happening.
excited to be here.
That or you created thermite,
Um,
and it's going to burn
Okay.
through the floor.
so let's see here. That's not going to happen. Okay, so I think we're good there. We're good there. Okay, finally, Awesomer.
Yes. Okay.
You can. We're just going to skip your turn. You tried to cheat.
No, I didn't.
No. So
Okay,
you see
little
Death Dribble flame up there. Okay, so you've double moved, so you're
Yeah,
done.
I know.
Okay,
Unfortunately, no.
cool. I'm impressed and surprised.
I am too, but that's true.
Uh,
It works.
this
When you read the
dude-
book, it works.
Right. So let's see what's going to happen here. This dude is going to come up into your faces. And he was already headed towards Death Tribble. D20 plus. This is really lame. We're going to have to power these dudes up.
Hey, look, it's
And-
playtest notes. Right on.
Exactly. And then another dude comes at Awesomer. Awesomer, can you give me, please, your little perception check?
Perception, okay.
Wow, he just dogged your perception check.
I know. As we should.
Okay, you are not surprised. That's all good.
I am surprised by that.
So this dude comes and attacks you and is going to miss.
Now, where's a clerk?
This dude here. Boy, I wish somebody had written up all these NPCs and statted them out and stuff. It'd be
I know.
friggin' awesome.
Slackers. How does this company put books out?
By accident, apparently. I thought it was a competency thing before I worked here. Now I know better.
That's why we didn't talk much.
No, we talked. You're like, it's great. You'll love it. We're gonna make great books. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh,
So
yeah.
talking is the same thing as outright lying.
Yeah. His mouth was
Okay.
moving.
Hey, isn't that how we got Patrick too?
Yeah, it is exactly. We actually added
Yeah.
a double layer of
Happy
subterfuge.
birthday!
Yeah.
The truth
about
comes
that?
out.
Oh, that's really funny. Okay, that's good enough. All right. So
Good enough. Yes. No.
So this dude here is going to cast a spell. I'm going to need dexterity saving throws, please, from Awesomer and Death Tribble.
Does Spellcaster have
No.
like
Did I have a, I had
a
a disadvantage?
serious
No.
disadvantage because I fireballed his ass?
Sure, if you guys want to have disadvantage every time you take damage, that's all good. I'm happy with that shit.
You're a magnanimous dude. Ha!
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
right? I'm saying yes. Oh, wow. You guys just said no to my,
Oh, is he casting a spell?
yeah.
I would like to counterspell that
Oh, sweet.
because I have
what
that.
Are the rules? What are the rules on counterspell?
It means you can't
If it
cast
is
your
a
spell, dude.
first through third level spell, it fails. If it is a fourth level spell, we have to do some dice magic.
Neat. So counterspell automatically just boom works.
Yep.
If
And
it's
any kind of
first-
spell, right?
Yes.
Yeah, high five,
Cool.
Skeeter.
Okay,
That
yeah.
was good.
So yeah, so you see him starting to cast a spell, and you cast your counterspell.
Wow,
So,
competence.
spells down. I like it. He looks at you and he's like, "What the fuck, man?"
That's
Just
a
like
full-on nope right there. Come
Wow.
get some. I'll
There is
fireball
no
you
yes.
and then nope you.
There is no yesing at all there.
I'm gonna die. But I'm very excited.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Okay, so we are here now. So this dude comes on to here and moves on up, and he is probably going to miss Awesomer, but we'll find out. But I have been forgetting one thing, so we'll do this also. Ooh, yeah, boy.
I didn't know you could send gifts in there.
That's
I'm
awesome.
really annoyed that you can. I never want
That
to.
is super
like-
awesome.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Patrick
shit.
wins.
Yep.
Holy shit!
That is a.
And that's probably
gonna
probably out in the world too.
I need to have that.
Aren't octopi the best? They really are.
I think this is not here. So you, Awesomer, you are going to. Oh, there's an error with my formula. Is there? Well, He smashes into you, Awesomer, for 5 points of bludgeony damage.
All right.
Does he do the sound effect of the raspberry when he hits him?
Who did I lose? I lost Skeeter.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay, we can all play serious now.
So that means Skeeter wants to play some DCC. We can do that.
Jessic, your turn.
No.
And you are far enough away that if you want to get up there, you'd have to double move, but you can certainly get partway there with a
That was super weird. I just dropped off the Skype call.
Yeah. We all noticed that we started talking nice about you.
Well,
Liz, are you talking?
You're
I think you're muted, Liz.
You're totally muted.
Sorry.
It's all right.
If I double move, would I still be able to cast a cantrip, or do I have to do a single move and then see if I'm in range?
Single move, because I don't think you have any cantrips that are bonus actions that are what you want to be doing. Yep.
Let's see. So how do I check?
So over on the left, there's a thing that looks like a comb.
Oh, yeah.
And if you click it and then do your thing, you'll be
Okay.
able to measure distances.
Okay.
And then after you do that, you will forget to click again on the arrow, and you won't be able to move your token, and you'll be really annoyed. Because that's how this game is played.
Okay. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on one of those critters.
Okay? Do you want to get the one that just hit Awesomer, or the one that's a little further back?
The one that just hit Awesomer.
My
Okay.
hero. All right.
And I believe that is a dexterity save, which is going to not succeed, so he takes some damage.
Sure. Oh, hold on 1 second, please.
Okay.
You can't put the Judges Guild book back.
I heard something about the Judges Guild book.
hey, no hating on Judges Guild.
But no, I used to have it out in front of my wedding picture in the living room, and she brought it back in here.
Oh.
You've been Team Jen.
Did you just hear what you just said?
Yes, I did, and I'm not ashamed. I'm going to be.
Team Jen is going to stab you.
He's owning.
Again?
He's owning that stabbing.
A 10 is going to miss Death Tribble. Oh, this is weird. So, Napoleon, I have you on here twice, and both of them are within a 14. I'm going to... Do you... As far as you can tell, Patrick, are you up right now?
I should be, because I believe I did roll a 10.
It shows
Well, I
shows
understand
him
that
up.
you should be
Or a
up,
14. Sorry, I rolled a 14, yeah.
It shows him up here
but, right.
on
Or
ours.
does it look like... When you look at the turn order, does it show you being up?
Yes, it does.
Okay, then I'm going to delete the other you.
You
Does it
just
still show
deleted
you
the
being
only
up?
me. You just... Yeah, it was the only me.
Okay, well, then I will delete the other you, and I will add you back in. I don't know how it does that. It's really weird.
Weird.
Because I had 2 copies of you, but anyway, you are now back and ready to rock. So there you are.
Kind of weird duality. Thank you.
Part of you was in Doctor Who world with Daleks, and the other half is...
Just as long as there's no weeping angels.
None yet.
They are the worst.
They are creepy. Almost worse than clowns.
They are just outside the cave there.
They are my favorite.
Although the mannequins in what was it, the very first episode, really kind of creeped me out too.
I will be right back.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I remember those. Yeah.
He's gonna go put the Judges Guild book back in front of his wedding picture.
Where it belongs.
Yeah.
So how many
That's not going to go well.
things are down there, Skeeter? 2?
There's more. There's 2 that you can see.
Right in front of us, there's 3 right around us.
Okay.
We're
Dude,
right
why
around.
why don't you come down the hallway a little bit and you could see them, birthday boy?
Well, now's my first chance to move.
Oh, okay.
So. Okay. Are these pews or bookshelves?
These things here on the ground.
Those are pews.
I'm going to call those pews.
Okay, pews, benches.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew,
Nice.
pew, pew.
Lasers. All right.
We are that mature.
Is that your little laser gun going pew, pew?
Yes. I'm trying to figure out where to put my fireball.
Okay, so just put it somewhere. Because you don't have time, man. It's a battle. It's combat. Excitement. Shit's moving all around.
This was
What's
all
up with all
happening
these
while,
fireballs?
Aim for that pillar.
This was all happening when
That pillar.
they were doing things. Okay.
It's all simultaneous, man.
That pillar.
Boom.
All right. I'll put it at that pillar.
Okay.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Awesome.
I'm a
Big
thinking man sorcerer.
I understand that. It's a 20-foot diameter or 40-foot diameter?
20 foot.
20.
Okay.
Yeah, dial that shit back there, Killer DM.
What's his fireball?
Actually, I do have
The ability to
meta
double
magic.
up?
Yeah, that I can.
So we're going to do that. That'll be good.
Oh, and I'm gonna use a sorcery point on
Okay. To do what?
that. To reroll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier. So, my charisma modifier is 5. So I will reroll, obviously the 2 2s and the 1 and 2 of the 3s. So 5d6.
Okay, and you have to keep the new rolls, I assume, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
which
so,
I'll keep those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So
boy.
we have 21, and then we have 5, 5, 3, 3 on top of that. So 16 and 21 is 37, I believe.
Actually, I think it'll be 34 because it should be 5, 5, 3. Because it's 8d6 and I rolled 5.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. 34. Beautiful. And we rolled our saving throws, and we had a success. So we're coming back here. We forgot to unclick the comb, and life is not good. And okay, so now I need to roll another saving throw. Roll d20 plus 3. Okay, so that dude's not so happy. And that dude is even less happy. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so you roasty toast. You can't even see what happens. You see one of them collapse onto the pew. You see the ones closest to you get some singed hairs. And now, before we forget, let's have your Arcana check. And we're going to go for the D10,000. We're just going to go all the way.
What?
We are sparing no expenses on my wild magic.
Exactly. We are going all the way for D10,000. Okay, so I'm not here. This is where I need to be, and this is casting, and boom. And what'd you end up with?
An 18.
Sorry, on your 10,000?
Oh.
An 18.
I mean, it's, it's possible. It could happen.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
44-17.
17. That's a killer one, if I remember correctly.
I almost rolled a D100,000.
Well, that would have been fine, too. I mean, whatever.
I'm sure Lou Zoki has one of these dice around somewhere. It's also known as a soccer ball.
Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, yeah. So, so you cast your fireball, and in the echoes receding from it, you hear just this enormous chanting, singing like they're storm giant monks standing, around the room.
Okay.
Harmonizing at full volume.
Well, it can't possibly be good.
The room just fills up with song. It sounds very sad. I would like all of you actually to make me a charisma saving throw, please.
Okay. I'm good with that.
What?
Okay.
We all have to make a save?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So Awesomer and Death Tribble, you are, for the moment, you will have disadvantage on all of your D20 rolls.
You don't have to clap.
I was a mosquito, sorry.
No, it wasn't.
If I were cheerful, I would have clapped a bunch. Due to the great sorrow that comes over your soul, which you don't have.
Yeah, how exactly does that work?
It works just like it says. It's awesome.
All right.
Okay, so I think this dude here has to fight his way through to get to Death Tribble. And attempt to club Death Tribble, but a 12 probably misses.
That does miss.
Because you're made,
finally
you did
missed
mage
me.
armor, right?
I do mage armor like every round.
Right. Now, how does mage armor work though? Because you only have 3 spells, I believe, right? Between rests.
It's a warlock thing. It has nothing
Mage
to do
armor
with
is?
my spells. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good. So that happened. Jessic, it is back to you somehow, magically.
Okay.
Awesome!
Move
This is your
forward
chance.
again.
Shake that power of Lathander.
That's right.
Okay.
You can turn
So
demons,
at this
right?
point, you can see you can see 2 of them easily. And you
So
can
now that
see
I'm
a couple
closer,
dead ones. You can see
do
3
they
of
seem like they're undead?
Oh yeah, they totally seem undead to you.
Do they smell
Okay.
undead?
Oh,
I'm-
They taste
I'm
undead,
gonna
dude.
try Channel Divinity.
Okay, cool. So we are going to roll some saving throws. Let me think about how I need to do this. So 2d20, keep 1 plus d4 minus 2, I think is what I'm doing. Okay, so, and what's your DC? Doesn't, looks like 2 pass and 1 fail. Okay, that's easy anyway. First one fails, so you are turned. And the other 2, and it's anyone who can see you, so it's those 2. Okay, so we're good there. Death Tribble.
He's not going to do anything. Listen to him.
So
back
there's still a bunch of undead right in front of me. Yes?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's the one mooning you, and then there's the one just right next to you that clobbered you a little bit. There's a couple next to Ossimer that you don't have to worry about because he's going to suck those up.
No, I saw Game of Thrones Sunday. I'm not sure of this.
Why is this not putting this up on?
There needs to be a javelin throw by the Night King.
Yeah, I was thinking more of just
Okay.
Torvald or
Okay.
whatever going in the ocean or the water.
Beautiful. So you let loose. So you easily get, it's 15 foot. So I'm going to say you get two of them. Yeah, you can get two of them easily.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. So roll d20 minus 2 plus d4 once. So one dude and the other dude. So one pass, one fail, half damage on the save. Okay, so this guy passed. That's the wrong one. This guy passed. And this guy failed. Beautiful. Okay, coming down. 10, 20. That's good enough. And this dude is dead. And this dude is so dead. And Awesomer, your turn.
All right. So is it?
How about you kill
right
some
here.
people?
I'm gonna use my disadvantage for your entertainment. Okay. So long sword on that one right there.
This one right here.
That one right there.
Okay.
All right. So 17.
Okay, that will hit. He is no longer turned. And then your other one
Miss.
also hits.
Oh.
And does some damage. Okay. Anything else? You swing twice at this dude, and even though you're super sad, tears, you are able to make contact.
I mean, I can
without any real trouble.
I could do like an action surge or stuff, but with a disadvantage, it seems so dumb. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it a turn.
Okay. So Death Triple, you got a 10, right? You got a 6
For what?
for initiative. I now see that both you and Jessica are still on here twice, which is probably why the round seems so short. Do you see that you're up now, or do you not see that you're up now?
Yes, I see that I'm up.
See, because you actually already went once, but that's fine. You can go again.
No,
You're good.
I don't remember what my initiative was now.
That's cool. I remember you saying that Awesomer passed you by, so I think this must be where you belong. And
Well,
Jessica,
since I
did you
already
roll a 20
went, you
for
can skip
initiative?
me.
I had rolled my initiative earlier because I thought you had meant for all of us to roll initiative. So
I did,
that
yeah.
20 was from, yeah.
Okay, cool. So okay. So we will do that. So this dude is going to attack Ostomer.
No.
As he should.
As he should. $19 hits, I
yes,
think.
it does. That's right at
It does.
19.
So he slams into you for a whopping huge 2 points of damage.
That would have killed me last fight when I
Which would have killed you last fight and may well kill you this fight eventually. And this other dude also is attacking Death Awesomer, sorry. With a 23, which is going to hit.
That's going to do it.
They slam into you. They're just bouncing you back and forth as you sit there and cry.
Hodor.
6 points of damage. You just had your
Hey,
turn.
too soon.
Awesomer, you just took your turn, right?
Yes, I did.
Give me a charisma save, please, at the end of that turn.
But I don't have any charisma.
That's all right. Make it. You are no longer saddened. You are now just beat to snot,
Okay.
so to speak. Okay, so this dude was rather annoyed at being so quickly made to feel useless. by Death Tribble. And he is going to attempt to cast another spell. Are you going to stop him in this particular action?
I cannot.
Okay, so then I guess from Awesomer and Death Tribble and Jessic, I need deck saves, please. And Death Tribble, you still have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oops.
Death Tribble is not... Wait, Death Tribble went twice.
I hit it twice. I got
Okay, so
twitchy
first
finger.
It doesn't help. Jessic is fine, and Awesomer is fine. So, so basically, as you are standing there,
Liz is turning into a
Robot
Cyberman.
attack.
For Spidey
It's
sense.
not a weeping angel.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
I'll be back.
Cyberman!
Oh, that's cool. You see some. It seems like they are frog spirits, maybe frog ghosts, I guess is what we can call. They are ghosts in the shape of frogs that come and just start to swirl around all three of you.
Oh, who would come up with frog ghost bullshit?
Bill.
Exactly.
No,
Okay.
Oops.
actually.
Skeeter.
No.
So 13 damage to Death Tribble and 6 damage to Awesomer and Jessic.
I
Ooh.
saved, didn't I?
No, you had no. Well, you got a 13,
Okay.
so you did make a die roll. It's true.
Yeah.
So Liz, did you hear about the frog ghosts?
Frog ghosts swirling around us.
Perfect. Yep. And this dude here is bound and determined to attempt to attack. Yes. Okay. Yep. To attack Awesomer.
Yeah.
Wow. We're just doing some good here. Cleansing the universe of all the evil in it. 3 damage. And Jessic, it is your turn. You
Okay.
can see that one of them was ready to run away, but
But
then
I
it
hit.
got attacked, and now it's back in the fray.
I thought it was too easy. Rapping Heather
Ready
was
to
too
play.
easy. I had to make it harder.
Absolutely.
To tell the truth, I couldn't see under the name tag that had a turn symbol or anything on it.
Hard to see all what's going on. Yeah. In fact, Awesomer's just getting stepped on here.
Yep.
Gonna make you take damage soon. It's pretty good. I like it.
All right.
What are you trying to do there? You trying to get to one of those dudes? for some-
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm going to move you
since-
out for a second just so I can see
Okay.
here. Yeah, so you can step through him. Boy, that's going to be tough. So I think you could get to the, you could get through Death Tribble to this one over here.
Okay.
You wanted, there's a little space in there.
I will do that then.
Okay.
That's a fantastic move.
And I'm going to use my Mace of Disruption.
Ace to the face.
Mace to the
That
face.
Hit. So 6 plus 7 radiant. What that does. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, you clobber this thing, and your light of Lathander just comes down and irradiates it into nothingness.
Yes.
It was a well-timed blow because it would have been its turn next. You can if you... Nope, you can't. Never mind. Napoleon, Einstein, Von Smith.
Birthday boy.
As you're standing there, you can tell that there is some... Do you have dark vision?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably even see, but there's some movement behind the bars, and you can definitely hear just some breathing and some quiet noises there as you come forward here. Okay.
Okay. What's still left? I can't really see over the tokens.
So what you can see from where you are at is 1, 2. You can see 2 of these critters, and you can see your party members.
Okay. I want to pick the one that looks the happiest, and we will hopefully unhappy him.
Okay.
Maybe not.
It seems like it's not going to make him any happier. By happiest, you mean most or least damaged, or just the one with the biggest smile on its face?
Let's go with the one with the biggest smile on his face.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, you find it's got a big old rictus smile going on, and wow, that is, yeah, and it goes down. It just collapses into happy land.
Excellent.
And
I brought joy to his day.
You did. He is going to go to undead heaven and just smile at you for eternity. This dude is, on the other hand, going to attempt to attack Death Tribble.
I do not approve
I know,
of that.
rude, but he's going to hit.
Oh, he's going to paste me, too.
Yeah, so yeah, he just
was...
smashes into you for 8 damage. It was not a critical hit.
Oh. Okay.
Fortunately. But yeah, he hit
I
you.
am not dead.
Wow.
I'm not dead. Not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
He'll be stone dead in a
I'm
moment.
getting better.
Hey, you shush.
This guy comes in here, and he's going after Awesomer.
This is what I get.
Ooh, but he misses. So Awesomer, your turn.
Okay, so I guess him.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to do a bonus action of.
Oh, damn it!
Wind.
Again.
Do I do that first, or does it matter?
Oh, your Hellish Rebuke. You can do a bonus
Yes.
action first, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. So it's my level plus.
But you don't have any spells left, I thought. Because Hellish Rebuke is also a warlock thing, not a spell.
No, it's a spell.
It's a spell, okay.
7.
So you are doing
I
your
got all kinds of stuff I can do.
second wind.
And then I'm going
Yep.
to attack twice.
Okay.
Okay, so
That will hit. Damage, slicey slice. Nice, okay. Yep.
is he still up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go
Hey,
ahead
Zach,
and do my other.
they can barely hear you.
Oh, sorry. How about that? Huh.
That's way better. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do my bonus. I could do bonus action plus second wind plus surge, right?
No, you cannot do your action. Yes, your action surge is. Shit, I don't remember. If
I'm
that's
pretty
a
sure I
bonus. No,
just
I think
read
that's an action. That's a bonus action. That's a bonus action.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
I need to learn how to read.
Yep, that'd be good.
No, not really. Knowledge is power. You don't want that. All right.
Death Tribble. Yeah. Many options.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. You disengaging and doing that, or you just?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ooh, nice. Going towards the stairs.
Go up the stairs. Or down.
So this dude here is going to attack Awesomer. Wow. Yep, that'll hit.
Oh, that, yeah.
Awesomer, you're just an inviting, attractive target. 4 damage.
Yep.
And the dude on your other side will similarly wants a little bit of this.
There's
of
enough
this
me to go
action
around, but
speed.
I
Can
turn
I
around.
get, please, as these froggy ghosts continue to swirl around, Jessic and Awesomer to make dexterity saving throws, please?
Okay. Ugh.
Okay. So you each take 11 points of damage.
All right, that was
They continue to beat up on you.
11.
And I think this guy actually moves up the stairs to here. And we are now... This guy's dead. Jessica, your turn.
Okay. So, trying to see what's around
There was
me.
one right next to you there.
Okay, I couldn't quite tell if that was a creature or a thing or what.
Yeah, that's one of the... So there seem to be 3 of them surviving here.
Okay.
Maybe even...
I will attack him.
Okay, maybe 4. I'm going to say 4, actually. That's going to... Ooh, yeah, wow. Bam, this is what you are built to do here. And you do that thing.
I do that thing.
That was incredible.
That was incredible.
Well, she didn't hit anything for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
For 3 weeks, she'd
I know,
roll like
I know.
a 6
Now
and a
she's hitting-
4, and now she's like,
I
everything.
know.
now you're showing us who's boss.
Now you can move safely if you want.
What was that?
Now you can move safely if you want. There's a couple more right next to Awesomer, but he can handle it.
Okay.
He only has a hit point or 3.
Yeah, 3. I've got 3.
Excellent. Napoleon. Fireball right on Awesomer.
Yeah,
Take him
do it.
down. No problem.
Oh, yeah. He wants to take down the guy who
tell you.
occasionally assigns like work. That's right.
Wow.
I have good news for him after this is all over, too, for his birthday.
Yeah, well, I got some bad news.
Yeah. You always have bad news, dude. You were kind of like the messenger of bad news.
He
Like
just
a
comes
Valkyrie or
right down
something.
into the thick of things. Okay. So you come down. You're facing 2 of them.
Oh,
There's-
sorry, I was on mute. Is this guy the only one that's alive that I can see?
Nope, there's 2 right in front of your face that are alive, and then there's the one next to Awesomer.
Oh, okay, I see. It was under Awesomer's name.
Yeah.
Then I will chill touch him too.
Okay, so you chill touch one of those dudes. That's gonna hit. We'll say
I will
you go
brush it
one.
lightly across his neck so he's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, shivers a little bit. And you would probably want to back up a few feet. You've just gotten very close to the froggy spirits.
Oh yes.
But
I
I
was
didn't
just
remind you,
trying
and
to
obviously
see.
your
So
your character would see them. So obviously
yes,
you would know that.
there we go.
Cool. So this one here is a dead. This guy is here. Okay, so this dude here, which is the one, is going after Awesomer. So they just keep as if they are brain dead or something. It's now Awesomer's turn.
Yeah,
you've got
3 hit points.
3 of them here.
Yeah. I got 3 of them on me.
Yep.
1 hit point for each.
That's right. Well, you know what? There's nothing like going with style, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that one there.
Okay.
And there we are.
Okay, so that hits. And then so you hit it really hard, but it doesn't seem to go down. And then you hit it again. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yes.
Okay. And once again, you're sure you killed it, but it just gets right back up and it's in your face again.
Okay. Well, then I can do my action surge.
Action surge, correct.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm going to try a different one.
Okay.
This one here?
Yep.
All right.
That is a hit, actually. But again, so that is actually that one you just hit. So you hit that one twice, and it seems to be doing all right. Death Tribble, you have made it to the around the corner with your hit point, and you can see that there are some stairs headed down.
Take them.
You can hear the combat is still going. You see Napoleon hanging out next to you, chill touching.
I am going to move back to here, and I'm going to need a box.
Okay, cool.
Can you draw that?
Oh, yes, sorry. I can draw you a box. And
To put the pieces of Awesomer in?
so this is a
It's a coffin.
sorry.
It's not a box.
20-foot square, right?
It is 15 feet square.
Okay, so we've got a 15-foot square, and this is it centered on you. You can cut pretty much everyone in half, but what level of force are you doing?
This would be a 5-er.
That's everything?
I'm trying to get all of us in this box.
So you,
So
I don't think you can get all.
If
Can't
that
get.
doesn't work,
Yep.
I'll move forward.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, if you move down to here, you can definitely get these dudes.
Okay.
Like so, and I think you're only going to include 2 of the zombie critters with you in the box.
That's fine.
Okay.
Whoa. I think that
Cool.
this is a stopping point. We're about that time.
It is, but I think I want to kill you guys first.
I think that's acceptable.
I did ask for a birthday TPK.
That's right. That's true.
So I think we're going to start on Awesomer here with one of those
fair enough.
dudes. And it's going to miss. I might have to give them like 3 attacks each. One
Not
of them's
now.
going to go after Death Tribble. 13 misses probably, right? Oh,
What?
man. All right. And your force field takes out... Oh, this is interesting. Let me think about this for a second here.
So those
Well,
You
pick
ghost
out
came
loud.
here and
spell
then you
things,
started it. So I think all the ghost spirits are in there with you.
Ah,
Why would they not be? So why don't all 3 of you make me dexterity saving throws?
nope. I'm totally safe.
Okay.
Ah, wow.
So you guys each take 12 points of damage.
All
That's
right.
what we're talking
Oh my
about.
goodness.
All right.
Okay, now we can stop. 'Cause now we're at the top round.
so I'm down.
So we got Death Tribble and Awesomer down, right?
I have 1 hit point.
Oh, wow. And you are in the box with 2 zombies.
Yeah,
but
gross.
the box. Oh, so you press the button, it stays up. It can never go away because you're. Oh, this is awesome. I love
Yeah,
it.
This is a
it
pretty
will
good death.
eventually.
So even
Well, yeah,
if I
eventually
kill
it'll
the
turn off.
zombies, I will
Eventually it'll turn
starve to
off.
death inside of the box.
And
No,
Napoleon.
it doesn't last that long.
Oh,
Napoleon-
It only
doing
lasts for a
thing-
minute.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 10 rounds. Sweet. All right. Well, I think
That is a good
What-
place to stop.
What were you going to say about Napoleon?
that you're doing the mime thing on the outside.
Yes, I am.
I'm taking a screenshot of that. All right,
With
good.
my snake hands.
Yeah. 1 hit point left. Is that what you just said, Liz?
that is correct.
Wow. Brutal.
Cleric, heal thyself.
Lathander will protect me. I have faith in him.
I don't have any doubts either. Actually, I think you guys can do fine.
Everything's going to be just peachy.
Wow. So any feedback or anything from the chat or any questions or anythings?
Yeah. I actually have a question.
Okay.
How do you turn off the name tag in Roll20?
On your token.
On your token or down at the bottom of the screen?
You're talking about on your token, right? Zach?
There. Oh, okay. Yes. I'm talking about token.
Okay, so Edwin's probably going to have to do it.
Okay.
So he'd have to go to the little gear on your token, and then turn off show name tag.
Okay. Are you embarrassed for your name now? Or
No, I couldn't see the thing I was hitting because I realized that was getting in the way of seeing what I was tactically going to do. And I don't know if you put a notice on there for being a turned zombie. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Gotcha.
So
That
was a tool failure, not a failure of me. Well, both. But anyway, so I like the having the ghost in here is kind of cool. I guess you could put that force field anywhere, right?
It's centered on him.
It's always on me.
On him. Yeah.
No, but
so that actually brings up an excellent point, because when we did that before with the vines, it cut some of them in half, pushed some of the rest of them away.
Right.
So how would that work for mobile creatures?
Like the zombies?
like them.
So I was thinking that this dude here, I would probably give him a dexterity saving throw to see if he takes massive damage from.
But he keeps on
from
coming back alive.
Up. But that the two that are completely inside the box, just like your two party members, are not affected.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I should have looked at that closer, because I thought when I came forward, I was right on the back of Ossimer and Jessic, and the zombies were on the outside.
Gotcha.
That was the point.
Right?
But
Yeah. No, I figured that was the point.
So, I mean, it's fine.
I'm not normally a jerk GM, but I was feeling it this evening.
You know,
no, that's
Ian McGarty
totally...
asked me to tell you to please be one to say it today, and I didn't intentionally did not do so, and now you were. So everybody gets their wish today.
Yeah.
Oh well, okay. I have a question though. Of all the things so far that we've run through this, are you going to actually change the power on some of these?
So I did already change the thing that came up 2 weeks ago, which I think was a trap I think it was a mechanic on I don't even remember, but I did already change that.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, proceed to talk about him.
I think we might want to think about whether some of these sort of low-end undead want to be a little bit. But again, you guys are a little overpowered for... I mean, I think... And it's good. I mean, it's working out great.
Well, not the moment.
In that it's scary and you might end up... Like, I feel like, right? We want a risk of death. That's
Definitely.
Yep.
And certainly, if I had been playing just a little bit nicer without... if I had said, Zach, remember that guy's already turned, and if I had said, hey,
yeah,
Peter...
That's what, I don't mind that at all. As just
No, I'm not saying you do. I'm saying that you guys could easily have survived this a lot better with proper GMing.
Well, I think I don't know if that's proper. I've seen GMs at conventions that are like, say,
No, but you know what I'm saying. Like I don't think the balance is not off because of the game.
Okay, I got you.
We're just pushing it one way or the other because of GMing style.
No, it has gone well. I do like it. I think that I noticed stuff like the maps that Skeeter and I have been working on that we're getting from Robert now. It's going to make a big difference on VTTs with the immersion 1. 2, they're all 5-foot squares as well. For the online ones, those kinds of things are going to make this fun. And the Fantasy Grounds people got to me about making the 5e version for Fantasy Grounds, so we'll see. But I think that's going to be nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And cards. We want cards. So.
Yes, cards.
Monster cards, like decks of cards.
Well, Patrick had an idea today. You can go ahead and explain it, Patrick.
So, as I was working on these Blight Malady cards, I was thinking, why don't we start doing, with each product we put out some random encounter cards, and you'd have them for each different type of terrain. So if you're in a city, you'd have urban cards, and 10 or 12 of them per area for that adventure or whatever. And they'd be generic enough or general enough that they could
be reused.
Exactly, be reused. So they're not specific to that product. And
How
then
about this for an idea? What if you had?
Let me finish real quick.
Oh, sorry.
Let me finish. And then with each successive product, we'd add on to those. So you're basically building a big deck of random encounters on each project or each product. So
somehow, what I was thinking, and I don't know how well that ties with that idea, although probably not. It would be really cool if we had that big deck of random encounter cards, and if at the bottom there was just a little code that said DL2. In other words,
they give
these are the ones that
challenge
show up
level?
on this level. No, not challenge level. Level, like a dungeon. Like this shows up in the Rapanatic level 12
so
and
like
15.
a key.
Yeah, so you could flip through the cards, pull out all the ones for this level, and then use those while they're in this level, and then shuffle them back in, and easily pull out again the right monsters for that. But that would get really cumbersome product to product, right? If you had to have Blight and Rapanatic and all those codes on the bottom of your that wouldn't work.
But we could do it though on the VTT versions of the cards. So
yeah, on the VTT versions, that's not a problem. And I mean, we could probably include a key, just a downloadable PDF that has a key for those. For
if the cards were
products.
numbered somehow, yeah, I'm just thinking like rather than looking through where's the damn skeletons, it'd be nice to look through for something color coded or something quick. I don't know what it would be.
There's any way you can do that. There's easily a way that could get done. So
yeah, we just have to.
Did you catch the Kickstarter for the monster cards that you hang on your DM screen?
No,
I didn't see.
They're basically bookmarks, and the top inch folds over, and here it says the name of the monster, and on the back side that the DM sees is all the monster stats. And so you'd have one of those for Awesomer and one of those for Death Tribble, and then I'd put one up for Ogre, and that's sort of how people are keeping track of their initiative order for face-to-face gaming. A lot of people using the DM screen as a hanger for, people do it with paper.
I like Lazy. I think Lazy's awesome. That saves me one less step. I like it.
Right. Yeah.
1 sec.
Yeah, and that's so basically. Speaking of Lazy, we want to make it as easy for a DM to prep as possible. So, really, all they have to do is, okay, I know what's on this level. I've got the cards.
I deal out 7, 8 cards, whatever it is.
Right, and you're ready to go. And it's very similar to the the encounter deck, like for Swords and Wizardry.
One thing I want with that somehow is it seems like once you're doing that, you shouldn't have to roll the d20. But because of the way we have Wandering Monsters set up in Rapanatic, you roll a d20, and if it's above a certain number, nothing happens. As opposed to the old school thing where you first roll a d6 and I got a 1. Now I'm going to roll for what monster it is. This would work better with that second system of let's see if there's an encounter, and then you can just pick a card, any card.
Right. You don't have to roll a second die. You're just looking at the percentage chance then.
Right. So you'd have to change the module to be check your encounter deck on a roll of 1 or 2 on a d6 or whatever it is.
Well, so there is that. And that was one of the things that Skeeter brought up. We don't want to make a module somebody have to buy the cards if they don't want the cards.
So obviously you'd include the table also.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, right. You'd have the roll a d6 to see if there's an encounter, and if there is, roll a d8 to see which creature it is, as opposed to what we have right now, which is roll a d20, and 1 through 8 are encounters, and 9 through 20 is nothing happens.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to change how the book is put together just to account for a deck that we may or may not use.
Right. So at this point, it would be roll the d20. You get a 4. Okay, those are skeletons. Let me just find the skeletons, and boom, I got it.
Right.
So really, at that point, the random monster part of it is, and then they're just monster cards, which is awesome.
Right.
And you could use them as you could definitely do them as pick a card, any card. But I guess what I'm saying is, I think we would also have them for the non-random encounters. Right? Why wouldn't you just?
Yeah, you can you can use them for anything. I mean, it would have the information, and you can lay them out on the table. Like, okay, I am the DM. I'm going to use all these monsters instead of flipping through the monster manual. There are all these cards laid out behind my screen.
Skeletons and an oak.
Or you could attach them to your screen so they're hanging up on your side of it or something like that.
And it would have enough information on it that you could run the encounter without having to reference the book.
Right, and there's a lot of those out there currently. Obviously, they don't have the Frog God monsters.
If we did them for Tome of Horrors, we would have all of the Tome of Horrors ones as
ours. And that's kind of what we were thinking about was Tome of Horrors.
That's the way to do it. And then people who wanted them for stuff that's not in Tome of Horrors, we could buy them elsewhere. You know, people certainly have done the WotC-based monster cards. They exist.
Yeah.
And some of them are pretty cool. I mean, there's some out there. I don't remember names, but.
So I mean, that's something we
Nord
could do.
Games did theirs.
Yep.
So I think it's much more a product for Tome 5 that is compatible with Rappanathic than being a kind of Rappanathic.
Yeah, and I definitely agree with that, Skater.
So I mean, the numbered on, you know. So you're going to see it. So if it has the monster art on one side and then all the stats on the back, it's going to be pretty easy to flip through it quickly and figure out what monster you're using. So that would work.
So that was just one of the things we were tossing around.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I like stuff like that. I'm a big fan, and it does make running easier, I think, because you can have
the less stuff you're having to look through, the better.
Yeah.
And I think so. We do have, and I've kind of polled some of the fans. Do they, the 5e fans, do they like the abbreviated stat blocks or do they want the full stat block? And we have some that want the abbreviated, some that want the full. So no, it kind of.
Well, somebody's going to be mad. Somebody's always mad that the card is not done specifically for their campaign. So
and there's also there's going to be that monster that doesn't fit.
Right.
And so that was one of the things I didn't know if we could do. So if there were enough orders of them, if we could do tarot size cards versus playing card size decks.
That would be a question for Zach, who apparently was devoured by an invisible stalker.
Yes. It was, he's still trying to get that book back.
No, that is, you just give up. That is not going to work.
Might have been a very visible stalker.
There's some battles you're just going to automatically lose, Zach. Just,
Well, the benefit to tarot size cards is we can get more distinct art and more information on them. And apparently, if Zach puts his headphones on and can actually speak, the tarot cards are not horribly more expensive, are they? Tarot size cards?
Tarot cards, they're not horribly more expensive, but they always come in packs of 80.
That's easy for
Tome 5. That's no problem.
That is no problem.
Yeah.
What about trap cards or?
Could do that too. We could definitely do that. So environmental hazards, traps, any of the things that you would need to really run an adventure. So as the GM, you don't have to look in a book.
Well, it would be good if they come in packs of 80 do we have to then shell them out in packs of 80? That seems ridiculous.
80
cards.
If we give them different, there are companies we can get them from without having tuck boxes or anything. We can get the number of cards we want. 80 is the only way that OBS that gets them, depending on how many we sell. That's a complicated business thing, but we can figure something out. Carta Monday can make them how we want them. So just with the order a lot.
We'd have to look at the all of that. Because Skeeter, I see what you're going with. If we could sell them, you get the 80, but you want 20 of them to be trap cards and say 10 of them to be hazard cards, and then the other 50 as monster cards or something like that.
Well, we could still do that because we could sell the pack as a DM aid pack. So it's got traps, it's got hazards, it's got diseases, it's got whatever in it. So as long as it's a DM supplement or GM supplement, I don't want to get sued.
Yep.
Then we can make that pack work. And if we did it like that, if there's multiple items in the pack, we can color code the back. So it's like, traps are red, diseases are green,
or the trim of it
green or gold or something like that. So
else is on my brain
down.
here for cards. Oh, that was my other thought for cards. That's what it was. Is handouts. So I don't remember the list I gave you, Skeeter, but Rapid Athic has maybe, I don't remember, 50 or 80 poems, clues,
right.
And I think some of those, if not all of them, and that could be a really fun deck of cards that a person, a GM could buy. It's like, here's the Rapid Athic handouts deck, and it would basically have the whatever, and some of them might even be pictures. Like, here's the statue, here's the statue. Which buttons do you press?
Yeah.
And obviously they would have to have the associated room number on it, maybe on the back, so that you could put it down on the table and the players would just see the whatever. And I think that would be a nice way, as a player, I would like to have that, to be able to read the poem a few times or whatever it is.
Yeah, we'd have to figure it out. I don't know if there's a pro or con of having the room on the back or just a piece of art on the back. Like if we did the Wand of Orcus with some kind of weird background on all of them, and then the flip side that actually has the information.
But you could put the room on the front. I mean, it doesn't give out that much
that would
on the player.
Yeah, and then it flip side that actually has the information. That's true.
But you could put the DL1B when you're looking at the card and it has the poem on it. It's a little. I mean, it's fine.
It should be fine. I mean, there are some people that will get all psycho about it. Oh, you're telling me what room I'm in, and lose their minds. But just because we've had to deal with that kind of stuff before, I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal, and that is a possibility. There are a bunch of handout items, so that might be, something instead of a GM having to read this, puzzle to somebody, just like, okay, here's the card, flick. You guys fucking figure it out.
Right, you see a doorway, and this is what's written over the doorway. Boom.
Right, that way, that takes out some of the GM's inflection, so they don't give hints or tips. It's like, okay, literally, this is inscribed on the door. This is how you get the information.
Yep.
Yeah. Or so here's a checkerboard on the floor. Which square do you touch? Like, there it is. Just what do you do?
Right. If we don't do that as cards, we potentially could do that as handouts in the back of the book, so people can print them out.
Print them, cut them up. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. There could definitely be a lower finish version of this. It would still be handy,
because there's going to be an art pack that goes along with the maps and Rapid Athic.
Yeah,
so it could be just a handouts pack where it encompasses all that stuff.
Oh yeah, it could.
So do we have any comments or questions or anything we need to deal with from the little chitter chatters, from the peanuts?
I don't think there are any questions.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of commentary.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
But no, I mean, everything seems good.
From now on, when we do this, I put the chat on the screen going out for people.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, I
so
can see that. Yeah.
that helps me so I can do on one screen because it's getting. I have way too many windows open, but now I can see. It's going to be a big Kickstarter. Okay, awesome.
No, nobody cares about your Windows, Zach.
I know.
Oh, Jim Wampler has a question.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear this.
I can almost. Wow, this is like 3 layers deep, but I can almost read where it says, "I have a question." Where teleport spells doubled in that?
Disabled.
Oh, we're teleport. Wow, I almost could read it. That's amazing.
I don't think teleport spells are disabled anywhere in the cloister.
Nope.
It's farther on down, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's in actual Rappahathic.
Yeah.
So this one
and
had
only
going,
in certain areas.
this one had going for it a bless spell on the undead residents. And I think I gave them advantage on the saving throw against being turned because their dude was right there. But that's not actually written here in the rules. I just made that up.
That's cool. So for the next session, do we want to keep going or do we want to do a different section?
I mean, you could just. But I think we're dead.
Well, you could call it a TPK for the birthday folks.
Yeah.
And Sprite says hi.
Hi, Sprite.
Aw.
So let me pull up real quickly here, and you guys may have some other things
Hall
here.
of Caslith? Huh.
So I had some of the thoughts that I had for things we could do, and I remember Patrick, you'd mentioned playing in Goblin Town.
Okay,
but
the reason that I ask is we have some prototype maps back from Robert.
And I can
so let's start with that question. Where do we have maps of?
We have maps for the outside wilderness, and I believe the first levels 1 through 3 with their associated sublevels.
Really?
So, yeah.
Okay. So what I had come up with...
That would give you the opportunity to showcase the maps with the super special grids that we're going to showcase.
So here's actually... Well, we can totally tie this together. So I had written a hook here. If party is badly damaged... so we could say that you guys escape maybe even, but maybe you can't heal yourselves, or we can make up some bullshit. But there are rumors of some really powerful healing that is available in level 3C. There's a group of healers.
Oh man, that's just cruel and unusual.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean that would be totally level appropriate.
So let me just see real quick here.
I could bring back both Death Treble and Awesomer with 1 hit point each with my 2 remaining Revivify spells.
Oh, nice. And you could have some exhaustion going on or something. So we could definitely send you in search of healing. C3B, 3...
Yeah, because us rolling around with like 7 hit points amongst the entire party is going to be great for that level.
Yeah, rock.
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's the religious order of healers down there that you guys know about from Zelkor.
The funny thing is, I think Lloyd is working on the art for that statue right now. I think that's what I gave him.
Cool. And there is some, there are some fun mechanics in there that I think would be worth figuring out, probably.
Yeah, if you want to just do a reality warp and put us on there, maybe we can do that. Zach, can you get Edwin in the map?
I can get in the maps. Edwin, do you want the map? It's just all PNG files for each of the different layers, or would you prefer to have just the PSD yourself to do it?
PSD would be awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know what you have to tell me when you grab it, what levels and stuff you're taking. There's a trick to making the grid a 5-foot grid, and I can show you how. It's real quick.
Yeah. I bet I can figure it out too.
Well, I'm sure you can. If I figured it out, you're okay.
Yeah.
And if the dungeon floor is that green color,
I'll
Zach,
fix it
can
first.
you fix that?
I will fix it
Because
before it
that
gets to him.
makes me insane. I don't think those are green. I think I got to Robert before he made those green.
Okay.
Although
You'll have to check them
in
out.
reality, it's kind
That
of
would
pukey.
probably be perfect
Exactly.
for that level. So maybe we would make it a nice vomit texture.
And Edwin,
Actually.
I'm going to share with you token-sized PNGs of all the monsters we have so far that go in RA, so we can use those as well if they show up.
Nice. Yeah. Sweet. Send it on.
All right.
I will drop it in. Are they
Oh,
named?
yeah,
in
Zach
a manner
is,
to be useful to me?
Hmm?
Are they named so that I can search through them
Yes.
by
No,
monster name?
yes, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, Zach's been knocking out some pretty awesome tokens lately.
Yeah, learning.
Oh, so you've been creating them?
Yeah, I've been making them with you, Terry's art, and because I went and did a crash course on what is necessary for those for Roll20 and Fantasy Grounds and everything else, and so I learned. And then I have Adobe stock, so I got with and without little borders. I mean, so I figured it out. So yes, I've got the stuff for you. So
Cool.
Yeah, the ones he showed me today for Starfinder are really nice.
thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, that's fun seeing that out in the world and people doing stuff, hopefully.
Yeah.
So
I'm still loving these caves though. Holy shit. Just has changed my entire vision of where you guys are in a good way.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
deadly,
no longer
evil,
the black and
nasty
white map. Now you've got texture and
okay, let me see if I can find it.
Uh-oh. All right.
We'll do a super showcase of the cover.
Oh yeah.
This
yes, please.
is
he's
is
gonna
not
do
the
cover.
this is
Not the
not the
final.
complete. Let's see.
This is just special for those few people that were sticking
Brave
it
enough
out
to
with.
stick it out. Yep.
If you stuck it out and watched to the end,
This is how we treat our favorite audience members. Just because we enjoy it.
okay, so let me. So this one is a wraparound. So the left half of the picture
Is the
is
cover.
is the no.
Oh, it's the back,
back
sorry.
of the book.
There we go. Yep. Left hand is the back.
So-
I'm with
Where,
you.
where is this?
Where is
I'm
it
not
at?
seeing it.
Not,
It's going to be in the Skype chat.
Okay, I'm grabbing it.
Oh, okay.
there we go.
Oh, yes, this is the one you showed the other day.
Well, there's some added stuff.
So now that we're moving on to the next portion here, I would like to say that those frog dudes that you fought in
Around.
the other little temple area, the
Full
dude that
cover.
ran away,
Around the book.
Yeah.
step, step, kunk, step, step, kunk, step, step, kunk. He had the staff. He was using it.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, I put it on the
So
screen so
sad.
they could see it too.
can you make
So-
it bigger on? There we go.
That's as big as I can make
Wow.
it there.
So the deal
This
is
Wow. Ugh.
just to the left of the main mausoleum,
Up
right
a little bit,
about-
Zach. You've got, yeah.
right about where that first headstone is, that will be the spine of the book.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Yep. So the only problem with this is that there is no player who's
Clone
ever going to
Chan.
let their character go into here.
No kidding, right? Wouldn't you be shitting a Twinkie?
Yeah,
Looking at
I mean,
that?
Who's
Yeah,
the artist? Was
there's
the question
way.
from Lamptopus? Who's the artist again?
That is Colin Chan.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I feel like I'd be scared to run this adventure, not let alone
So,
play
so if you look along the top of the mausoleum,
at the
there's
gargoyles.
there's 8 gargoyles up there.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, they're
You
gonna
don't
get
need-
some.
So,
You don't
Zach,
need
you've
idiot to
got,
go in there. Holy shit.
got the portraits over the
Yeah, I know. I
thing
just
and
put them. I'm having something else here.
okay.
But-
And Lamptopus brought up another idea, and Ian agreed that this would make a fantastic GM screen also.
It
Yeah.
would.
Yeah.
Would that not be an awesome 3-panel GM screen or 2-panel?
It would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Hmm.
It would.
And put the Rapid
So
something, maybe the map thing on the inside.
Mhm.
Level
we can
tie-ins
figure
or
out
I don't know what.
something. Well,
Yeah.
Well, and
I
and
have
see,
to go.
Sorry, go ahead.
We've added levels. So the side view map, I have to completely go through that again and make the connections for what we've added. So
And
yeah,
and we've
that's-
actually added connections for the places where there were supposed to be connections, but there weren't connections.
yeah, no, that was it's crazy. So
And if we're going to do this, that would be something that I think our Pathfinder and Swords and Wizardry people would like, would be a DM screen on this too.
yeah, there was the old one, but this one is much more bitchin'.
Mhm.
And the one of the things that makes this a work in progress is the headstones are going to have the initials of some of our super long-time supporters back from the Necromancer days.
Awesome.
And
Sweet.
it's not, Bard's Gate had to shout out to a bunch of people that were, street names and stuff like that. But this is going to be the old Necromancer crowd that basically made all this possible.
Mhm.
Because without them back then, we would not be here now. So
It's a great idea.
we're
Nice way to
gonna
pay
do
tribute to
that.
them.
And there will be some surprises that I'm going to throw in that only I know about.
There we go. So now they should be able to see it much better here. Move this.
No.
Hold on. I got to get rid of one thing here. And then it's going over 2. So right. Wrong one. There. So I can go and scroll along and move it. And
Yeah, that's a great idea on the chat. We might just put a lot of the random encounter tables for the levels on the inside
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
We can't do all of them because there's not a big enough DM
Right.
screen unless we do like a
The 8
10 panel.
They was gonna say the 8-panel GM screen. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see. Bye, Liz. A little bit late, but bye, Liz.
I didn't see she was leaving. Dang it.
Yep.
Anyway, so
No, this is the Rapinathic 5 is going to be pretty amazing, I think.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it, and I'm excited for Project X too. That secret project coming up later.
Yeah, which one?
yeah.
On the list I have, there's a dozen.
Yeah, no, so it's the closest one that follows Rapinathic on there.
Oh. Something about a haunted house? Or is it a different one?
No, it's the one that Skeeterversity is in.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
a great image. I can
Yes,
see the
it is.
gargoyles right there. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
Colin is such an amazing artist.
yeah, he is. Yep. You're right, Edwin. That is definitely somewhere I would not go with a character I cared about.
Well, and that's the funny thing is a lot of people, when they've just glanced over the top of it, they don't know that the mausoleum in Rapinathic is in a hole. It is
Right.
a hole in the
Yeah.
ground because there are so many graves, it sank itself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty foul.
Yeah, so if you don't really know a lot of the lore behind it, I would recommend checking out a lot of the lore tidbits in Slumbering Czar. And they give a lot of the background on it.
Yeah, and some of the
what's that?
stuff on level 14 ties back into Slumbering Czar and the history of the migration, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff. That was fun to write, It's nice to write stuff off of what Greg has written.
Well, and at some point, I'm still pestering Greg about it. I want a chart that has lines between everything and where everything matches up. And he just laughs at me.
The fastest way to do that is get a piece of paper and throw some spaghetti on it.
Yep.
That will essentially get you the same thing.
Oh, hey, are you going to show some of the new art from Tome 5?
Yeah, this is some of it. Not all of it, but this is some of the stuff we've been grabbing. So,
Goblin Town, we can neither confirm nor deny an answer to your question.
No, well, I can
because honestly, I don't know.
No time soon.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. That's the thing.
This is about the Slumbering Czar 5e.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we had more resources than we do now by about a factor of 2, probably. The fact that it ever got published the first time amazes me. You
mean if we had more 5e resources than 1?
No, well, three of them could do it. If you could do all this, dude, certainly we could do more than that. Edwin can do it, maybe.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, Edwin did the 5e conversion of Rappanathic, so he's kind of a can do swords and wizardry. He can do 5e, so he's kind of the utility
infielder. He can build really cool
infielder.
buildings and make sure they're safe. I mean, look at the guy.
That's right.
So
I cannot write Pathfinder. That's what I cannot
Are we
do.
just like throwing out art stuff now?
No, I was showing the tokens.
Because I just sent something to you in Skype.
Okay.
Oh yes, that yes.
Hey, do we still have people on Twitch that want to see some art?
Actually, yes, we do. We still have 10 to 12 people.
Really silly people.
Yeah. That's what happens when you walk down the hallway and the bad guys just come out of the fucking walls.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Isn't that?
Nightbot
Yeah.
we just had a Nightbot give a warning. Huh.
Hey, Nightbot can suck it.
That's right.
I feel like somebody failed their perception checks. I feel bad.
You think?
Well, the super screwed up thing about this is, so that gives you a little hint that the shadows can just come out of walls. Imagine you're on a great big flat stone field and you are 18 to 20th level characters and you're going to fight Orcus, and all of a sudden these pitch black hands just come out of the floor and you can't do anything about it.
Just gently caressing your ankle, making you very
it's
uncomfortable.
It's like walking through grass.
No, there
and when they tickle the bottoms of your feet, you just start laughing.
Yeah. Hee hee. Oh, all my strength is gone. Oh no, I'm turning into a shadow. Oh no. Hee hee. Yeah.
Oh, brutal.
Alrighty, well, anything else, guys?
No, I had a good time tonight. Thanks for the
Happy
birthday
birthday,
game.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
It's a good
And
time.
thank you, everybody who watched and talked and everything else. This is a good time, and it's fun to interact with you guys on the chat as well afterwards. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
Yep.
I'll talk to you all
right.
later. Edwin, I'll
Well,
get
Yeah,
you
y'all
those
have
files
a
tomorrow.
good evening.
Good.
Thank you, everybody on Twitch. Hope the
Yes,
art
thanks
was
for watching.
fun.